My name is Susan Graham. I'm a certified elder law attorney in Boise, Idaho, and my business is called Senior Edge Legal. Today, we're going to talk about planning for end-of-life decisions. It is a guarantee. I mean, we all begin, we were all born, and then we're all going to die. That's a absolute certainty. When I talk about my clients, we talk about estate planning documents that can support their decision when they're gone or as they're dying. These are called living wills and health powers of attorney. The living will is end of life choices, and the health power of attorney is who are your agents who are going to follow through on your wishes. In the living will, the document that my clients always sign, the first choice they have is when a doctor is certified that they have a terminal illness and their death is imminent and they can't communicate effectively. They're kind of lying there like a board. They get all the pain pills you want and three choices. The first one says, keep me comfortable, let me go. That's what most of my clients choose. The next one is, find everything in science to keep me going as long as possible. I don't have many clients who choose that. I did have one client whose wife was dying of cancer, and he had three young children. And he said, no, I need to be here for my children. So he chose that particular election. A third choice is a middle ground, says, give me nutrition or hydration with tubes. I'm talking it comes in with nose and stomach tubes and out with tubes. Again, some people choose that, but the most common one is keep me comfortable and let me go. But there are other end of life choices as well. We add these to the documents we have for our clients. One of them is voluntary stopping eating and drinking. The clients that choose that are usually have a terminal illness that they don't like the end stage of that. ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease is one of those. Dementia's another one, dementia at the end stages. Most people cannot clean themselves up, feed themselves, recognize people who care about them. And if you choose that, there's actually a team of people who can help you through that process. It usually takes a week to 10 days for someone to be gone. Another end of life choice is medical assistance in dying. That's called assisted suicide informally. What that is you have to participate in taking the medication to terminate your life. That is illegal in Idaho. It is legal in 12 states in this country. Uh, in the adjoining states for Idaho are Washington, Oregon, California, and Montana. My clients who actually follow through on this, the most common is someone who has cancer, and the pain is so incredibly awful that they can't control it with medication. And if they do, they become zombies. They don't want that. So most often they go over to Oregon. Now, the voluntary stopping eating and drinking is legal in all 50 states. The nice part about this is you get to decide how to have what we call a good death. A good death for the person who's dying, as well as those people who care about them and care for them. But you need to plan ahead of time because if you haven't expressed your wishes clearly, then they can't be followed. And it's nice to do it when it's not a crisis. You say, well, I'll do this, 2 days before I die. It doesn't happen like that. So when you do these documents, make sure you give a copy to your doctor and give a copy to your agents, the ones who are going to follow through on this. And if your health agents, talk about it with them, because if they don't agree with your decisions, you need to use someone else who will. We have these forms available on my website. They're free and they're easy to fill out. So all you need to do is go to my website and download them. I hope this has been a help to you because it gives you, if you follow through and deal with making end of life decisions, of course you can change them multiple times before you're gone. But if you express them in writing, then it gives you and the people around you that care about you the peace of mind that you've told them what you really want to have happen. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I hope it's been a help to you.